Hello, my name is Ahmad Roni. I'm from Amikum, Jakarta. My student ID 23.1.4972. Welcome to this presentation for the English 3 midterm exam. Today we will delve into the interactions of complex sentences. Specifically, focus on adverb clause and adjective clause. This session aims to provide a clear and comprehensive understanding of this essential grammatical structure, which are crucial for effective communication in both academic and professional contexts. Let's begin our exploration. Part A. Understanding adverb clause. What is adverb clause? Based on our previous lesson, a subordination conjunction is a connector that starts an adverb clause. So, in my own word, an adverb clause is a dependent clause that functions as an adverb in a sense. It's explain why, where, or how something happened. These clauses add crucial context to the main clause, making sentences more descriptive and precise. They can stand alone as complete sentences and must be attached to an independent clause. Next part, subordination conjunction. I will be explain different between subordination conjunction. After versus once or as soon as. After simply indicate that one even follow another in time. It suggests a sequence without necessarily implying immediacy. And as soon as implies immediacy. Something happen immediately after the first action is done. Example after. I will check the server logs after I finish my lunch. Example, as soon as or once. I will call the technical as soon as the internet gets done. And next, when versus whenever. When refers to a specific time or moment. It points to a single occurrence of a different period. And whenever means at any time or every time something happens. Example, when I was coding when the electric went out. Example, whenever I feel happy whenever my code runs without errors. And next to time and causes effect conjunction. When versus by the time. When mean at the time, it often sets the scan for a simulation or closely following event. And by the time implies that one event is already complete before another event happen. Example, when he arrived the class start. Example, by the time he arrived, the class has already finished. And next to because and not that. Because give a general reason. This causes effect category. It explains the direct cause of an action or state. Now that gives a reason based on present situation or change in circumstance. Example, when because I cannot upload the file because the internet is slow. Example, now that I have a new laptop, I can render video faster. Next to contrast and condition conjunction. Even though versus even if. Even though express a contact, it used for a real fact. Even if expression expresses a condition, it used for a hypothetical situation that may not happen. Even though this is a real fact. Used when the contrasting information is a known fact or a cardinally. Example, I went to campus even though it was raining heavily. And even if hypothetical condition. Used when the contrasting information is a hypothetical situation or a possibility. Example, I will go to the campus even if it rains tomorrow. And next to part B, introduction adjective clause. What is an adjective clause? An adjective clause is a depend clause that modifies or decreases a noun or pronoun in the sentence. This clause provides additional information about a noun, much like single adjective would, but they do so using a full clause structure. And next, relative pronouns and adverb. Their function. Who refers to people as the subject. Whom refer to people as the object. Which refer to things or animal. That can refer to people or things. And whose refer to possession or ownership. Relative adverb function. Where refer to a place. When refers to time. Why refers to a reason. Next, adjective clause example. Who the lecturer who teaches English is very kind. Which the laptop which is on the table is mine. Whose the student whose phone rang was asked to leave. And when I remember the day when we first meet. Next to whom the man whom I met yesterday is my neighbor. That the car that I bought is red. Where this is the building where I study. And why? I don't know the reason why he is late. Next to essential versus non-essential adjective clause. Essential clause. This is defined. An essential clause provides necessary information to identifying the noun. I will skip this. And next to example. Example 1, the student was study hard, it passed the exam. And example 2, tea, which is made from herbs, it's called herbal tea. And non-essential clause. Definition, non-essential clause provide extra information that is not strictly necessary. I will be skip. And next to example 1. My father, who is 50 years old, worked as a teacher. And 2. Bali, which is famous for its beaches, is a popular tourist destination. And I will be saying thank you. That's for my explanation regarding adverb clause and adjective clause. I hope this presentation has provided a clear and thorough understanding of complex tenses structure. Thank you.